It's messed up, bro. No matter what you do, you're always a part of the politics and the power struggles out here. You're you're um you're affected by their decisions and the powers that be. No matter what, bro. So you have to choose to participate and compete, or you'll just fall by the wayside. You have to try to survive out here, too. It's like for the for the people struggling and the people at the bottom right now, it's really bad. It is so bad right now with the economy. The polarizing difference in the separation of income from the top, CEOs to the bottom the bottom workers, the bottom worker bees. It feels atrocious, bro. It feels terrible. You can't have a decent living. You can't get anywhere good. And you're barely surviving. You see people like this all the time. Old people riding bikes and walking around and homeless in the street. They give you stats and numbers, but a lot of those times the stats and numbers aren't right. And people like me, we're having such a hard time because I'm just a thinker type, and I'm not take action type, and I'm not assertive enough, and I have so many weak characteristics. It's character flaws I'm starting to see that affect me in this type of world, bro. And I've always had a problem because of that. I haven't been able to take enough initiative and have enough discipline and assertion to take advantage of what's out here. But I'm also limited by opportunity. A lot of people, have better opportunities, and somehow they know how to. They get better beginnings. They get a car right off the bat. They get all these things. They get good credit. People help them get good credit and a house and all this stuff. And it's like, man, it just seems like the chips are stacked against you. The cards are stacked against you nowadays. That's what it seems like. It seems like the cards are stacked against me. Some people, they live these lives of lavish wealth. They live these lives of affluence. Is that what they call it? Affluency. They're affluent. Like they just have a position in life where they can live and have whatever they want. And a lot of these people it might be a face to their understanding of power too. Power can get you a lot of things, bro. And influence, power and influence on people and other people to get things done to create opportunities. Because if you know people in high places, you can get through doors. You can get people through doors. You can help people get into other places. So power and money. Power plays a role, but also money. Money gives you power too. It's funny how that works. It's like if you have more money, you have more power, you have more influence. You can bribe people into doing things. So, and it's so funny because I feel like money, like a bunch of money, would solve 90% of my problems. But I feel like it's hard to get. It's hard to get money. It's hard to keep money. So one lady said that's what she used to believe too, and she became rich because she changed. She just started working on something good, and it grew into something better, and it gave her a lot of money. So it's funny because you can turn that around. That's what I like to focus on, how you can turn everything around with a couple little tweaks to get a bunch of money, to make a bunch of money. A couple little changes and a little bit of hard work and discipline can change everything. But I think when you're at the bottom, it's hard to see that. It's so hard to see how to get it. And it's so hard to believe it's possible because you've never had it. You don't understand that. You don't know what it's like to be happy and have a bunch of money and to suddenly have all these opportunities and doors open up for you. And it's so frustrating to be able to see all these other people have it and understand how to get it and do it. And it makes you more angry about it. Seeing all these people be able to have all this money and do all these things and stuff, it makes you angry and frustrated. But because you don't know what to do, and you don't know how to do it. So I've been working on it, trying to learn these things and trying to learn how to change my life and my attitude to become that person I need to be, to change my identity to become that person I need to be. But I think over 20, 30 years of developing these beliefs, it's hard to break free from that too. It's hard to break free from programming. Like there's this programming, like where you feel stuck in life, where you feel like negative thoughts and self-belief and your self-image can keep you stuck. Confidence, bro. Confidence. Not believing, not understanding the social hierarchy and how to influence power. Not knowing how to navigate through social circles too is another one. Not knowing how to work the system of people, how to network with people. That's another thing that's kept me back. Like I'm not good at networking with people and understanding the dynamics there. And it's aggravating, bro. It's frustrating. I've been stuck in this place for so long. I feel like I'm just in another world. I'm just an outcast. And I think people look at me like that too because I'm not a part of that world. I'm not trying to be in that world. I don't think I could be a part of that world. I could be a part of like a few people and do my own thing, I think, but I don't have the capacity or the willpower to want to be a part of that, to be a part of a circle, a bunch of people. I don't want that. I don't care about that. That isn't what drives me. Like some people, that's what drives them. They want to interact with all these people, do all these things. But not me. I don't care about all that stuff. I just want to interact with a few people and do my own thing. I don't know why. Maybe it's control, but my idea of the world is kind of messed up too. I think I've been too much of an idealist, and idealism thinking that in a way that where I think if I'm a good person, it's gonna help me go far, which is a bad idealistic philosophy. Just being good doesn't help you. You have to be disciplined, and you have to do the work. You have to negotiate and bargain and navigate and find opportunities, but because there is good opportunities out here, there's a ton of them, and it's just I don't know what's keeping me from it. I think my focus and my mental, maybe my understanding of the world just kept me stuck. But I don't want to come off as a doomer. I just had a lot of struggle, but I've had a lot of accomplishments. For all my losses, I've had some accomplishments. I've had some big things like happen, and big things happen, and I made big money, and I got a couple cool places, but it wasn't life changing, It wasn't Well, it was life changing, but it's not really what I want to do. I wanted to pursue some other things, and it's just hard to pursue what you want to do too. It's like you have to do. Sometimes you have to do things you don't want to do to get to be able to do the things you want to do. And that's where I've been, I think, for a long time. I have to do these things I don't want to do for a long period to get to be able to do the things I want to do. And I think if you lack the skills, you have to, you have to develop yourself and improve yourself till you can build yourself up to be able to do other things. And I think I'm capable of doing anything. It's just a lot of things take years to learn, and so you better be careful what you pick to do with your life too. So it's interesting. Pick something you want to do that you think you might be good at, because I was I was I don't know. I was so hesitant to want to do something. I just had to pick something and go after it. And it's like, man, that was important too. And so at least I have always something to fall back on now, because I locked in finally and tried to do it, and I did it, and I accomplished a couple cool things. It was very hard for me. I have a problem doing things in the world in real time, sticking with it, and being disciplined. There's that regiment thing, you have to lock in and you have to be disciplined and do it. And so it's like, man, there's a bunch of different things that come into play when you're out here and you're trying to get your shit together. So I'm still in between. I'm looking for something better, and I'm hoping that I can find a way to get out of this mess, because things have been looking pretty bad and bleak this past week or two. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what to do, but that's where we're at right now. I'm hoping to find a way out. Hoping to get somewhere. I might need to ask for some help or something. I don't know. Reach out to somebody or go somewhere different, because life has just been a bunch of BS, especially here in Florida. For some reason, when I'm here in Florida, it's just like, man, I can't find a way to get a break. I can't find anything here worth doing. These jobs don't pay that good. And the people are hard to deal with, and it's just a lack of opportunities here in Florida for some reason. I lived here. This is home. I don't want to leave. I want to find my way out. And it's like, man, it feels hard, bro. It's not easy at all here. It feels like I'm kind of messed up here, and I burned a couple bridges or something. I don't know, but I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna figure something out hopefully soon. We'll see.